Well, hello. So, I thought that we would stream the open world stuff because yesterday we did a speed through of the main story of Assassin's Creed Rogue. So, that means because it was a fresh save, we had the open world stuff that still needed some tending to. Because it might be boring to do without people watching, but it's something to do while on a stream. I've got my coffee. Now, I would have streamed earlier, but I got the chance to see Dennis socialise with other Dougs of similar breed, of the same breed to him, and it was really fun to watch. So that's why it's so late, but I thought it was a good time. By Unity, Black Flag, or Syndicate Black Flag, probably. IV301. Sorry. Yeah, I'll buy Black Flag. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. Share with your friends. Hit subscribe if you're new. Here we are in the open world. Plenty that needs a doing, so we'll just get to it, shall we?
Let it be known. Morgan Thomas has been found guilty. Shoot him down if I could do it without risk.
Nevertheless, so Pornhub's so fast as to join the stream. Well, that humbles me and worries me at the same time. Just working through all the collectibles to get 100%. Fishy, I'm back. Yeah. Elven Lord TGM. I don't work through the collectibles to get to 100%, but it gives me something to do so that I can stream for you guys and we can all be chill Dougs, you know. We can all be shit. I didn't mean to do that. We can all be chill. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to mount this directly. Apparently I can't do that, so I'll do this instead. Got it. See, I'm 208 in my 287 years of existence. I tasted coffee once and it killed me, but I can't die. That's alarming. So if you don't know, Dennis is the Doug, but he's a Bernese mountain dog, and we met his biological brother, Guinness. His name's Guinness. He's a bit smaller than Dennis, but that was an interesting experience. He kept putting Dennis in his place, though. He kept barking at him like ruh, ruh, ruh. Because Dennis kept trying to smell his groin. Actually, do you own the Assassin's Creed cookbook? It hasn't been fully made yet. Like they're still working on it. Fine. You want to fight? Do you want to fight? Yes, Fishy, love your streams. If everybody could share the stream, leave a like, hit subscribe if you are new, that'd be amazing. Dennis the Dog. Dennis the Doug, the D-U-G. By the way, how are you? Congrats for 10k subs. Cheers. Doing really sure. Oh, that was pretty good done. Now I'm gonna get punched. Come, help me scrape the barrel. Puns. The lowest form of humour. There we go. So you want to fought the mates? Once 100% in Syndicate, never again. I've done a lot of Syndicate. I've not 100% in it, but I've done the majority of the game, and it's just boring now. And because the game, I think, lacked replay value, I've only played through it twice. The second time, I wasn't really keen. But I did play through it because I wanted to make sure that I was certain that it didn't have the replay value. And lo and behold, it really didn't. So, Jay Becker, every enemy is so nice as for attacking you one at a time. Yes, it's courtesy. They're being polite. They know that, you know, it would be so much easier on them if they were to all attack at once. They thought, oh, it's one guy. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt here. We'll try to take him out one by one, which is... I mean... It's funny, is what it is. I love Ace of Unity. Sounds like Unity's a good time. I would get hold of Unity at some point because it's fixed now with all the glitches have been fixed, so it's a good time. It's worth the money. But Syndicate I probably wouldn't waste much money on. Because Syndicate just feels... Unless you... I mean, it's a good game. But if you're looking for an Assassin's Creed experience, it just feels like it's a bit of a piss take. I'd still get it. Can you set up the meeting of the Doges? Oh, it was nothing to do with me. My mother was invited to it. And one of her friends, who's also an owner of a Bernese, who set it up. Well, acquaintances, friends, whatever. And I just tagged along because I like the Doge. I was tagged along because the Doge can get out of control. Well, like, because he's not been snipped and he's, you know, going through his hormone stages. We wanted to make sure he was safe and sound around as many as big dogs as much, because there were females there as well. What can you say about the AC3 being free? What do you mean about that by Rogue Wolves? Try to pronounce my name without any hesitation. Shora Gaming Studios. Leap of Death. Yes. Kill some civilians to get your ass pwned by bounty hunters. Okay, if you insist, I'll do that. I'll get my ass kicked by bounty hunters. It's a doggy woggy. If you don't follow me on Twitter, it's at EJ Woodgates. There is a link in the description. Go over, follow me, and take a look at some of the pictures and videos that I posted with Dennis interacting. You'll find them funny. He's a good dog. Which is the best synchronization scene? Which is the most beautiful? I don't know, man. The whispering died. Let's get our asses kicked by bounty hunters. Yeah, I know about bounty hunters. I know. Right, thank you for streaming. Something to look forward to each day. That's one of them sorted. That one just took one to the face. The assassin helped me. Why did you help me? Why did you help me? Now you're standing there like you don't exist. Really strange. Oh, cockhead. That's not even about the AC cookbook, lol. Oh yeah, that was a good time. An Assassin's Creed cookbook. Do you have cheats on? Nope. No cheats are active. Why did Dennis have a muzzle on? It doesn't have a muzzle on. It's a halty. A halty is like a lead, but it goes around his nose, so that you have more control. Because he's so heavy, right? Because he's so heavy, if he wants to do something, he'll be difficult to stop. So you have to have that control. So if you pull that, his nose will go down and he'll stop. Also, we have a vest on. He doesn't have a muzzle because he doesn't bite. He's not aggressive. He doesn't even bark at things, really. Only time he barks is when he's in the house. If only Shay had a hood. Some of his outfits have hoods. Love the legendary ship battles in Rogue. Your hair's back, Nathan White. Yeah, my hair's back. But Fizhy, I'm your biggest fan. Hello, Assassin 7, or Assassin N7, or Assassin N7. Because it's only one N there. It's a leading letter.
Stop you!
Come! Say hello to me, Wagwan Piff Ting. Don't forget to like the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. That'd be amazing. Just killed the guy because he deserved it. He deserved the death. He's a painting. There we go, we got the flag done. Especially you're my jam. I think I'm more of a Marmite myself, but
You there! Stop! Prepare for a thrashing!
right, here we are. Freedom to ye. Locate and kill the gang leader.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
It would be easier if I killed everyone else first. Wagwan! You fucked up. I'm here, love. Oh dear. Ow, cockhead. Just depletes half your health just like that.
I'll keep up with you.
Public house, no doubt.
You'll break his neck.
I get the above. Like that. I'll be good. Because you guys spell Rogue Rouge. We'll be mad because you guys spell Rogue Rouge. I don't like spelling it Rouge because it's not Rouge, that's just French for red. But there's 3 assassins just like the chill stream so far, well they're allowed to. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with all your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. I think we need to synchronize a viewpoint. Sir. First things first, check. Got 1,260 pans. That's good. Hey, the Iron Joker. Best assassin is Connor Kenway. He has so much personality. Now I know you're sarcastic. Ubisoft are annoying. They're not annoying. They just love to milk their flagship franchise, which is their right. But a cookbook? That's pushing it. Does have you played Halo? Yeah. Aside from 5, I've played them. All through. I don't do videos on Halo, but I have played all the Halo games besides from 5.
Crime under control. Not a Frenchman is...
Where's Charles Lee? A fucking cookbook. Yeah, exactly. Like, what? Who thought, oh, let's do a cookbook? It's such a great idea. This cookbook was amazing. Who came up with this, you know? You watch Rick and Morty? No, I'm not really a big fan, but I'm not really into its sort of style, so to speak. Charlie the Fizhy saucepan. Yeah. Which was best in your opinion? I quite like 3, but 2 is pretty good. Be out of 2 and 3 if you ask me. I found myself quite liking Reach as well. No rush from Victor. Is all the time you played The Witcher 3 in your streams? Yeah. So just fire it up, rack in a few extra views while I enjoyed the game. Get some help from people who know how to play the game. It was a good time. I really enjoyed it, and I really enjoyed streaming it. I didn't have to rush through it because it wasn't a let's play, it was a stream.
How do you like that?
Where is this dude to? Excuse me, need to waddle through. Got 2 more assassins that need to die. Where is the final geezer toe? Must be around here somewhere.
Help me! This man means to kill me! There! Get in!
Where is he at? Oh, there he is. There we go, got him. Assassin interception complete. Do you think do you prefer assassin interceptions or contracts? Oh, I much prefer contracts. Interceptions just feel like a counter that's put there to try to emphasize the Templar side of things, or force the emphasis on it. They aren't very fun, but they're there, so you know. May as well do them. They're good filler. I just like Syndicate because Jacob, he was benoit. I find myself agreeing a little bit. Who was the most brutal assassin? Probably Connor. Connor was very brutal in his fighting style. Like, it was always like poking eyes out and hack and slash sort of stuff, you know, like as opposed to stabbing, it was slashing and creating massive wounds. So I think Connor's probably the most brutal. Hatham is quite brutal, but he's very elegant as well. I can imagine Hatham hitting with more precision, whereas Connor's less elegant style but more heavy, probably much more painful. During launch of people in the community loved it, I don't know. What, Assassin's Creed Syndicate? During launch it was a pretty good game, but it didn't take long to realise that the replay value was gone. And that's my issue. Above all else. Assassin's Creed Milkery. Make for a great title with that, Assassin's Creed Milkery. What's up, Fishy? Hello. Shadowman the Slayer. How doth thou? There's an assassin, he's going to jump on me in a moment. Oh, I got stabbed then, that's annoying.
Let him ready to open fire. We'll surprise him soon enough. Keep running.
That kill move wasn't done very well, as it always goes through. Didn't Hatham and Connor have the same fighting animation? Nope, they did. They had a different sword combat fighting. Hatham fenced. Connor just hit. Connor wasn't like Hatham's got a different sword fighting style to Connor, and Hatham's kills are a little bit more elegant. There you don't. When he has you in his sights, but you hide in a bush and then he can't see you. I think I've had an overhaul mod for AC2. Yeah, well, there's one there. It's just a bit fiddly to put into the files. So I'd rather not touch it. That's just me, though. I'm going to delete the save game unless you syndicate to play it again. See, I like to keep one save file. Like, my original save I'll keep. But I like the other slots there because I can use those for other things. And I'll delete those, like, you know. Do I remember you, John the YouTube Watcher? Yeah, I do. From yesterday, innit? Where everybody was. Everybody was here yesterday. It was a good time. It's a really good time. Like, you know. Hopefully today will be just as good. I'll be damned. Gotta go replay SC3 now. Yeah, just get a sword for Connor and you'll notice the fighting style's different. There's Dennis barking. Like, hello. I'm a big soppy boy, he says. I'm gonna grab my headphones, which are over there, so I can... Oh, they're over here. There we go, do you like the t-shirt, by the way, guys? See? Assassin's Creed this time, not just Star Wars. See? Got Ezio Auditore there. Thought that would be cool. Do you remember me? Tarak Das? Yes, I do, actually. I remember the profile picture, if not the name. Dennis is barking like a boy. Don't go anywhere just yet. Let's continue. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends. Hit subscribe if you're new. It's funny how Dennis's biological brother is called Guinness. That it rhymes with Dennis. I mean, to be fair, their biological father was called Dennis himself, so you know, that's probably why. Because we named them after Dennis, and they named something to rhyme with Dennis. You remember my sweet, sweet love, baby? Not particularly. I'm a pussy. Oh, it's you, the guy who says weird things. Sick boy. Do you remember me? Yeah, I remember everybody, don't you worry none. Connor rocked. He had about as much personality as a rock, that much is certain. Do you know me, Fish? I can't say that I do. Iraclid008, if you were here yesterday, please let me know so I can apologise for forgetting. Because I hate to forget. But then again, I'm only human and I only remember so much. I'm gonna try my best. Do you plan to do YouTube full time if you get more subs? Well, subs don't really factor. It depends on how many views I get daily. At the moment, I'm getting about 20-something thousand a day. So that's really good for me. That's the best it's ever been. So I could very well turn this into a full-time career if it improves. But things are always going to flip-flop, so I don't think it's going to necessarily stay up this high forever. But I'd like to think so, you know. I'd like to think I can sustain it, because I've been able to sustain 10,000 a day, and then it went up to 15,000 a day, and I was able to sustain that. And if I keep making videos, and I keep making videos that people want to watch, then surely to Christ it's only just going to get better. But let's talk about sex. Now, I'm new. McHeisenbergler on Twitter, though. Oh, right, okay. I'll try to remember that. Okay, there's a gang headquarter here. And the assassins are on a run. Kill her. Ezio fucked Katrina Sforza. What? When you want news and that's not news. Do you remember me, Nathan White? Of course I do. You've been around for ages. Ethan, play Undertale. It has genocide mode. That's not really much of an appeal to me, but blow me. Oh, he's dead. Fine, we'll do it this way. Remember me, bro? Vader plays. It rings a bell, but it's a very vague one. I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember so many people. Some people have done enough, they're asking me if I remember them even though they're new. I don't know. I have a friend who's 30 and is still a virgin. Maybe he's just not interested in sex, nothing wrong with that. Or maybe he's just not very lucky. That's also nothing wrong with that. I'm not very lucky. Nor do I particularly nor do I particularly care, but sex is overrated. Crayons is where it's at. I agree with Bruce Wayne. Am I voting next month? No. Fuck that. Ivan. Hello, Scott. You can back up your original Syndicate save game and place it with a new one if you feel like play. Ah, that's a good idea actually. That's a good point. Over we go. I did that for the reason just because he was there. Bye, Ethan, can't stay for long, but I'll watch for a bit. Hey Ethan, sorry, not bye. Alright, Oscar. It'll be good to have you around for a bit. As always. Can you get Dennis on the stream? Well, Dennis isn't allowed upstairs because he's a big dog, dominance. We need to keep him under control. But he bounces around and he smashes into things and he breaks stuff. You know, he's big. He's big and he gets excited. So he can't come upstairs, really. Well, it doesn't mean he doesn't get up here from time to time. But I can get pictures of him up on stream later at the end. Milk me until I shit my nips. Alright, now I'm alright, thanks. That table broke after he'd fallen through it. What's going on, my Escoblades? Classic Turtles, the land replacing the word. He was thinking of Sam. The man, he called that word. I'd love my ship combat to be cut out of Rouge. They could have made a longer story and more immersive in atmospheric New York. You think you'd do an AC1 chill stream next? Ooh, maybe. Maybe, that's an idea. I might just, you know, I might just do that. Because Assassin's Creed 1 is quite a fun game. Thing is though, PC controls, it's a bit temperamental. Like AC2, it will randomly click on things in the background. Behind you. I had a purple. Wagwan my piff ting.
You do not represent any law that we recognize. Your tyranny is at an end.
There we go.
I owe you so much.
Boy, little child.
My thanks.
Vex AC has AC4 combat. It won't, because they replaced the engine. Okay, what's your favourite AC engine? I like the old one, you know. I do like the good old one. But for parkour, I like this one that I'm playing with now. I prefer the climbing and stuff in the engine that's in this one, you know, because that's more fun. Well, it's not more fun necessarily. I mean, it's more, you know, you're not going to fall off the building because you just kill someone right on the edge. You'll grab hold or something. But with the other one, it's a bit more temperamental. They're all a good time. How much Lego can you stuff up your bum? I don't... Lot. Sure.
Stop you! The hour rings for your death.
You can have that back. Well, this new parkouring feels magnetic. Has everything started to improve for you, Ethan? I mean, you see, I wasn't affected badly by the ad revenue drop because as it started, as this ad revenue thing went down, my views shot up. So I saw it sort of balance out as opposed to getting really bad ad revenue. Although I did notice that it wasn't as good as it could have been, and since then it's been about this. It's not been terrible. It had a day where it went up really high, but since then it's not 100% yet. It's still the ad revenue issue is still present, but it's not as bad as it was, and we've pretty much shut up about it. And more advertisers are coming into YouTube all the time. Would you ever do an AC Unity chill stream? Not likely, but you know. Because I don't really like streaming Assassin's Creed Unity. It's a hammer on performance. There's a viewpoint over here, I should get that. Brady Swafford. Hello, and welcome to the stream, Brady. Deathbringer says howdy. Howdy, Deathbringer, welcome to the stream. If you're just joining us, be sure to go ahead and leave a like on the stream, share with all your friends, and if you fancy hitting subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated. That last bit is a suggestion. They're all suggestions. But it would be greatly appreciated, you know. And that wasn't aimed at anybody, just, you know, just in case you're new around here. That'll be grand. I got my fragment. Where's my viewpoint to? Boom. Even if you could be one of the assassins in the franchise for a day, who would it be and why? None of them, because I don't particularly want to be an assassin. Because they and the Templars just seem just as bad, sort of thing, you know. I should get new equipment, new weapon, like new swords, new pistols or something. In fact, probably better to get new pistols because the swords aren't a problem. Love your videos, keep up. Alright, cheers Vinit. Mocher. Is that what it is? Mocher? Mocher? Moshe, maybe? I don't know. Sorry, that pronunciation is my weakest. My weakest when it comes. I'm weak at pronunciation. AC3 versus Rogue. I'll go with the Rogue. Shit, I missed. I got you. You're not going anywhere. Find the assassination target.
I pity that coward, but I will not step in that fray.
No, it will be. He'll be up here. Who's the bravest assassin? They're all quite brave, I think. Considering that fearlessness is part of the job. Or at least the appearance of fearlessness.
I can't help but pity him.
Look at that shameful display.
Hello, Templar. Not assassin. You're an assassin, not a Templar.
What happened here?
Yeah, that wasn't the assassin I was after. Got a minute to find them and I don't know where they are. Assassin. That was a proper assassin, that was. That's not the assassin I'm looking for. We'll give him a pain in the ass. This side anyway. Why the fuck not? Hello, Fizhy. Hello, stupid deaths. Nice name. Reminds me of a show I used to watch as a kid called Horrible Histories. It was like the books, but you know. And it's like there are books, but you know, that are more, you know, even more info. But I think the show was good time as well. Basically educating kids about the nasty parts of history, and it was really funny. They had a stupid deaths thing there, and they were quite funny. But speed is worse out. Ezra jumped off a roof in Leonardo's flying machine and didn't have a clue if it would work. I'm pretty brave. Yeah, well, Leonardo da Vinci was a genius, so I don't think Ezio was really worried much. Also, there was a lot of water below Venice, so he could have just dropped and dived in, because, you know, Assassin's Creed, logic, and gravity. Edward will destroy Hatham.
Good show, lads. We chased those criminals right out of our territory. Thank you, sir.
Horrible Histories was a good time back in the day. Oh yeah. I like to learn about the guy who got hit on the head by a turtle and killed and stuff. Would you recommend Freedom Cry? I mean, not really the best DLC I've ever played. There's not much to do in it, but it's alright. You'll find yourself somewhat compelled to free slaves, but it's not fun. It's not a fun concept. Did you play Russia? What, Chronicles Russia? Yeah, and I didn't really like that. Because the game thrived off trial and error. And when I did a Let's Play of Chronicles Russia, and it got to me, the trial and error parts did. It really did bother me a little bit. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't my thing. But I did like Chronicles China. India was quite beautiful, but Chronicles Russia was just a bit gloomy looking. Didn't really fancy the setting too much. The story was a bit nah, because spent half of it playing as some random girl who's not even an assassin. Go to Valley 49 Bow on YouTube, please. No. Think she dead, boy. What outfit is he wearing? It's the Assassin Hunter outfit? Or Assassin Killer, one of the two. Assassin Killer, is it? We'll go with Assassin Killer. A nice outfit. The Assassin Killer outfit. It is Killer. Right, okay. Can you get it from Uplay? I think so, because I didn't have to unlock it. If everybody could share the stream, that would be appreciated. And also, if you haven't already left a like on the stream, please go ahead and do so. Hit subscribe if you are new as well, that'll be grand. You're so cool. Cheers. You should buy new pistols right now. Yeah, true. My next stop will be this tavern, then it will be a shop. Hold on, first. Oh, about to get air assassinated. No? Oh, right, okay, I did get air assassinated nearly. Another 2 dead assassins. No, don't pick up the corpse. Leave the corpse be. It's a murder scene. We have now contaminated the evidence. Who do you think is the worst assassin? I don't know, as far as assassins go, as far as character goes. I suppose if you mean worst assassin, you mean the most... The worst assassin that we see. As an assassin, I'll have to say Jacob Fry, because he doesn't seem to be very... He does things just for the sake of doing them. He doesn't do things because they help with the creed or anything. He's great for fighting for the people and stuff, but as an assassin, he doesn't exactly continue their searches in any way. Evie's the one who's doing all that. And he just disregards it. So I suppose Jacob Fry, as far as being an assassin is concerned. Oi, you dick. I can't like and subscribe as I've already done it. Well, I appreciate the fact that you've already done it. Doesn't means that what I say doesn't apply. Go to the Atlantic and battle Man of Wars. Men of War.
We just come from the pub.
So it's a cockfight. Gotta love cockfights. I love how they call them cockfights as well. Did you win? Think so. Who's the best Templar? Top three Templars. Well, the best is Hatem. The best Templar, I think, in my opinion, is Hatem. I reckon Shay is a great Templar as well. I like Shay as a Templar. And then Rodrigo Borgia, maybe? Maybe Cesare, one of those two. They're good. I'm gonna go with Rodrigo. Because he's more Templar. Cesare is just Templar as a title. His ideals are more selfish. Henry Green is the worst assassin. He's got more assassin... He does more assassin things than Jacob does. So... Worst? Henry Green at least has dedication to what the assassin's interests are. Jacob just, you know, does it. Because he's been born into it. Hello Assassin Zero, welcome to the stream. What about Warren Vidic? He was a dick, lol. Good old Vidic. Warren Vidic was a dickhead. What do you think of the new parkour engine? It's alright. Who's your worst villain in Assassin's Creed? For me, it's that guy in Revelations who's always wearing that weird mask. Shakulu. Do you mean Shakulu? Right? Because he was... Shakulu was underused. But he could have been a lot better. If he was used more. It's such a sinister character, would have been a great nemesis to have for Ezio in that game. As opposed to just being someone you beat the shit out of once. Like, because he was so sinister, like, you know, it was like, this guy deserves more screen time than 5 minutes, surely. Well, that was terrible. I've now caught a tree. I fell through a tree. Target died, no, I died. Big difference. Target died, oh, wait, I get it. Shay's a target of the assassins. Quite funny. I'll teach you all a lesson in Assassin's Creed milkery. Cookbooks. My name is Rupian. Rupian? Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. Is it Rupian? Rupian. I don't want to offend you by pronouncing it horribly. So if you could tell me how to pronounce it, that would be amazing. Oh, I hate me now, but I hate Desmond. A lot of people seem to hate that. I think Desmond was alright. I personally found Desmond, to be okay. Do you remember me, Alexis Massar? I do. What's your real name? Fizhy. My real name is Fizhy Kappa. I do love that, using that as a troll. My real name isn't Fishy. Shit, I keep missing the thing. Ah. Catch it. Ah. I see how this needs to be done. Not like that. Lol, Bruce. Got it. Go to the store now and buy new pistols, please. Wow, yeah, I need new pistols. Point proven.
When I first got here, there were ruffians of the worst ilk sauntering about. Singular lad.
Oh, it's Hellcutter, everybody. It's good old Alex. Classic Alex, my boy. Remembering back when my Assassin's Creed Rogue streams only drew in like 5 viewers. Probably. It was actually Assassin's Creed 4 when I didn't draw in so many. What are you doing outside this shop? You're dead now, so it's alright. When's your next live stream? I don't know, man. I don't really think about... I'm trying 100% rogue. No, I'm just doing this to stream rogue, really. Green Anne's pistol.
Most excellent. My thanks.
Is there much sailing in Rogue? Rouge, even? There's a bit of sailing in Rogue. R-O-G-U-V. A little bit of sailing. There's a fair bit, actually. Doesn't rely on navals as much as Black Flag. That's more lethal. Alright, I gotta go. See you next time. Right, see you, Spartan 117. Have a good one. I had a good time. What name do you prefer? Empire or Origins? I mean, I'm not personally fussed. I prefer Empire. But I don't have a problem with it being called Origins. Like, personally, as long as the game's alright, I'm sure it'll be fine. Don't forget to like the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. Do. I got in front of it. Empire sounds better in my opinion. Well, yeah, it sounds better. They probably won't go with it in the end. If they want to go with Origins, they'll go with Origins, you know? We'll see. I smell food. Fizhy, do you remember me from the last stream? Yeah, I do. Don't worry none. I remember you.
Give them a few ales and they think they can fly.
Fizhy, tell the people to stop spelling rogue wrong. Yeah, don't you worry. I'm always telling people when they're wrong about rogue because it's annoying. Can you live stream Unity? Can I live stream Unity? I don't think I'm going to be streaming Unity anytime soon. Whose outfit do you like the most? I don't know. Really, it's a tough question. I like the armour of Altair, which is an outfit for Ezio. That's confusing, I know. But the robes, you only wear them as Ezio, don't you? So it's the... Hey, I am late. Hayes Delta, you're not late, it's alright. No such thing as late on streams, they're always there. When the stream's live, that's not late. That was cool, don't know what that was. There we go. kind of music do you listen to? I like my game soundtracks really. Other than that, I'm not really. I don't know. I like good synth music as well. Jackdaw. It's weird that Rogue and Unity are both 9 and 8 respectively on the AC Games list. They both came out in 2014. No, a lot of people didn't particularly like Rogue or Unity.
Fresh cream on Sunday.
So it's re. 2014 was a shit year for AC. 2014 was a shit year for gaming in general. 2015 was a pretty bad year as well. Although we got The Witcher 3, so that's like 10 really good games in one. 2016 was just a year where we got loads of remasters and not much else. 2017, we got some good titles on the table. Hopefully they live up to it, you know? In the games. Do you know Lil Uzi Vert? What? Don't even know what that means. Go to North Atlantic now. In a moment. Nearly been live for an hour-ish. Around the hour mark, we will go to the North Atlantic if you want. I smell food, but it's only it's not even 5 PM yet, so why would dinner be ready this early? The dog's dinner might be ready, but we don't cook for the dog. The dog just eats his dinner. "2015 Elaine, what are you chatting?" 2015 was okay because we got The Witcher 3, which is an amazing game. What else did we get in 2015 that was really good? Well, I mean, we got Assassin's Creed Syndicate, which was okay. 2016, we just got remasters and Watch Dogs 2. Watch Dogs 2 was a bit on the side. 2014 was a bad year because one of the most anticipated games at the time was Watch Dogs, which was downgraded and nobody really liked that game because of it, because of the downgrade, among other things. And then there's a Unity with the same issue as Watch Dogs, which was a terrible port. Like Watch Dogs probably had when Watch Dogs came out, it had the worst, probably had the worst PC port of all time. But like, Assassin's Creed Unity's PC port was not even a fraction of how bad Watch Dogs' port was. And Unity, but Watch Dogs port was easy to fix, but it was just a lot less playable in its own state. But Unity's was a bastard to fix, and there was no real fix for it. And that was terrible. Other than that, 2014. Don't know what else we got. Destiny, I think, is another game that came out in 2014. Don't know what Destiny was like, I didn't play it. Does for The Witcher 3, Syndicate. Yeah, Syndicate wasn't great. Rise of the Tomb Raider, Fallout 4 was complete shit. Far Cry Primal was complete shit. Just Cause 3 was complete shit. Rainbow Six Siege was alright. Just Cause 3 was utter boring. It was just boring. It was Just Cause 3. That wingsuit was cool, but other than that, I didn't really like it. Rise of the Tomb Raider, didn't actually play that, but Fallout 4 was a disappointment as well. Because they took a lot from the RPG element of the game, and it didn't... Assassin's Creed Syndicate felt like a piss take of Assassin's Creed. And I struggled to like it as a result.
Somebody summon the watch now!
I'm so glad it's the last thing you'll see.
Fine, we'll do this to... Do you like Watch Dogs 2 DLC? Oh, I mean, I didn't touch any DLC for Watch Dogs 2 because I didn't particularly wind up finishing Watch Dogs 2 because I didn't really like it. I didn't really like the story. I like certain aspects of the open world. I like the open world itself. That's okay, but the story I didn't get around to finishing. So why would I get any DLC for a game that I didn't particularly enjoy? You know. I covered Watch Dogs 2 before release, and I had a good time covering it. But I wish the game lived up to it a little bit more. But what did we expect, really? It was just a bit social justice-y all over the place, and it was a bit, you know, Do you like Mafia 3? I haven't played Mafia 3, so I can't give a solid judgment. But from what I've seen, it looks like it's a similar case as a lot of games these days. Games marketed so big that they can't live up to it. Metal Gear Solid 5, apparently that was a bit on the downside as well. I personally think the Metal Gear Solid is a game that you have to get into with the older games to be able to enjoy the newer ones. And I've never seen Metal Gear Solid as particularly special, but I did like Metal Gear Solid 3, which was that was a good time. Say the Templar.
We chase those criminals right.
Templar vow. I dare you. Well, that's not a dare. I don't even know it. Oh, must get that. I must get that. Just Cause 2 is better than Just Cause 3. I agree with that. I much preferred Just Cause 2 to 3. Just Cause 2 was a great game. I love it. Pretty good time. It was a good time. There's no ending, but it was fun. What do you mean by no ending? Kind of sucks that a lot of game series actually are going down the shitter. Well, that's because they make really good games and there's no way they can possibly live up to it, so what do you expect, sort of thing? If you make a really good game in the franchise, you're just going to raise the bar, sort of thing, for your game's standard, otherwise it's not going to be accepted. And I feel as if that's what all games are going to fall into. If they ever make a Witcher 4, it will most certainly fall into that trap. But, you know, CD Projekt Red don't let us down very often, so, you know, we'll see. Yeah, Deus Ex is dead, Hitman is probably dead, Mass Effect is dead, Mass Effect Andromeda, I haven't played it, apparently it's okay, but it was a bit glitchy. For me, Mass Effect was a trilogy with Shepard. I have no real interest in Andromeda. There's that. Unity stealthism is not broken, it's just a bit impatient. I'm just a bit impatient. No, it's pretty broken. So I can't play Metal Gear Solid anymore. Have you played all the Assassin's Creed? All the Assassin's Creed games, yeah. I've played them from 1 through to Syndicate. And the side-scrolling games, such as the Chronicles, Bloodlines. I don't think I played some of the DS ones. I mean, why would I, you know? Where are you going? Else also because it cannot live to the hype. That's probably the problem. That's why Fallout 4 wasn't so good. It's because it couldn't live up to the hype, and also because they removed the RPG elements and gave the main character a voice. The first thing you don't do in a game which thrives on the RPG element of a mute character is give the character a voice. Please. Everybody share the stream, that'll be great. God of War will never die, just saying. Yeah, well, we all said the same about Assassin's Creed back in L Day. What I don't get is why Ubisoft have announced a Assassin's Creed culinary book, like a cookbook about Assassin's Creed. Like, how has that anything to do with Assassin's Creed? That is the question. I'm curious. I would love an answer. I'm back, XD. Hello, professional idiot. Welcome back. How does a cookbook have out to do with Assassin's Creed? That's what I want to know. I'm going to try to not have too much hype for Empire, but I don't want to be disappointed like Unity again. Why do you call yourself Fizhy? Because it's a cool name, I don't know. I suppose I just felt drawn to it. Fizhy, you know Assassin's Creed porn is a thing. Yeah, and I'll never watch it. Ever. Can you live stream Black Flag? Maybe at some other time. In the CC game, you kill Adewale from AC4. Is that the truth? God, it will be sad if I see this. What do you guys think? What? Yeah, in the game, you have a run-in with Adewale because you're a Templar. And Adewale is an assassin. And yeah, you sort of do see him. The stream starts at 9 PM, but it's 8 PM. I'm 1 hour late because of that. Sorry, I said it a bit later than I started because I was out this afternoon. I thought I'd be a bit later. But because I wasn't, I thought, why not just start early and have a longer stream? Also, there's no such thing as late at streams. You'll catch it when you catch it. You know, like, nobody has to apologise for being late. Nobody has to, you know, explain why they're late. You know, if you turn up an hour after the stream starts, it's just there an hour after. There's no set time to be here. I'm happy that you're here, sort of thing. Why won't you play missions? Because I've done the missions. I did them yesterday. I did speed through. Playing them again would be like would just be a bit of a pain for me. Because I've already done them yesterday. We did it start to finish yesterday, so I don't know. It was a good time. You like AC Rogue than Unity? Rogue is better than Unity, if you ask me. Have you done all the crafting? Nope, I'm still, you know, still plenty that needs a doing, so. Do you have Rogue? Did Rogue have a DLC? No, it didn't. Have fun, lads. Alright, From Boy. What do you think about a new Assassin's Creed? Well, hopefully we'll see something at E3, you know? Other than that, I don't have anything else to say. Sony's E3 press conference will show AC Origins Empire. Well, I thought it would be Ubisoft's press conference where they reveal it. Surely that makes more sense. I got my fragment. I like how the birds land on that, and then when you do it, you get close, they just fly off. Here we are, we're in a restricted area. Shit, that's the key holder. Don't stand up, Jay. You gotta. What is the best hunting? What's the best hunting game of all of them? I think Assassin's Creed 3's probably got the best hunting, because in that there's like how you kill depends on the quality. Like how you kill the animal depends on the quality of the goods that you get from it. For example, if you kill something with a bullet, the pelt will be, you know, fucked basically. So you have to use blades, which are which cause less damage, sort of thing. Stuff like that. I think that was a little cool feature that was really good. Other than that, they're all literally the same. Don't forget to like the stream, share with all your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. E3 is in 2 to 3 weeks. It's soon. E3 is soon. It's like June. Yeah, it's June. It's about a third of the way into June. Play all the Assassin's Creed games in one stream. Nope. It's just fun playing the character, but it's fun playing, but the character is bad. Don't know quite what's meant there, but I get you, sort of. Oh, it's fun to play, but Connor isn't great. Yeah, I got you. Sorry, I wasn't thinking there. I figured it out though. Wood, stone, cloth. Oh, tell you what. I only got 30 people there. What happened to the other 20? Fizhy, which one is the boring AC game of them all? Which Assassin's Creed game was the most boring? Probably Assassin's Creed 3 or Syndicate, in my opinion. I found them both to be... Probably Syndicate, actually. 3 wasn't as boring. I found it to be a little boring, but it wasn't as boring. Do some naval combat. Hi, Fizhy. Hello, Assassin's Creed. I like AC3 the most. That's fair enough. Some people really like the game. I just wasn't a massive fan. You know?
Killing people is easy. Killing beasts, not so much.
You're not getting away from me, beaver. Killing beavers. Puts a whole new meaning to animal cruelty. Don't worry, I gotta go, Ethan. Sorry, see you, Oscar. I killed the beaver. I killed 5 beavers. 5 beavers, one after the other. I got £1,500 for it. Now I'm not complaining. Start. There's deep Dizio things. There's a randomly said start. Beaver, you died. I want to pelt. Start a challenges live stream. By the way, see ya. Wait, what? Alright. Especially, what are your thoughts on Fallout New Vegas? Fallout New Vegas is a good time. I did quite enjoy some good big up Fallout New Vegas. What game do you like the most? Be out of Skyrim and The Witcher 3. Like, individual game. Those two games are pretty good. In fact, they're fucking incredible. Like, they're really difficult to decide between. Like, which game is better is an impossible question. They're both fucking... Fizhy, are you magic? Maybe. You never know. If everybody could share the stream, that'd be greatly appreciated. What? Love you says laser TM. Trademark. But cheers. About the Mangaliar game. The Mangaliar game. What the fuck is that? I don't know what that is. I'm so sorry. Probably answers your question a little bit as well. Fishy, do you believe in love at first sight? Don't particularly know, mate. Do I? I'm not subject to it, so probably not. Fist me, Ethan. No Russian Victor, I will not. I would rather not. If everybody could share the stream, that would be amazing. Be sure to go ahead and leave a like and hit subscribe if you are new. Watching all the way from Australia at 2 AM. That's sick and good, fam. Love the assassin killer outfit. Oh yeah, Parker Stevens. This is a good time.
They want us dead. I'd rather fight a land war in Asia. I'm going to drink myself silly tonight. We deserve it.
Fishy, what do you think about Shay would have done if Charles Dorian had the old assassin part? Like the piece where Shay killed him.
A toast to the king and his troops.
I don't know.
We
Don't quite know what you're asking. TTYL Fishy, alright, see you later, professional idiot.
Let us celebrate this resounding victory. Our might is unchallenged. This whole continent is ours.
Where Aveline a good character? What? The assassin killer outfit is amazing. It's pretty nice. I'll share your stream on my channel. Cheers, man. I appreciate that. You're like Arno. Especially, which one is your favourite AC3 outfit? There aren't many outfits in AC3. There are different dyes of the original outfit. And then there's Achilles' like outfit, which looks a bit wank, but you know. I like Connor's original robes. In 3. It's Rupayan, Fishy. Rupayan. 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 Yeah, Rupayan. Well, we'll go with that. Thank you. Bit of a late pronunciation. I asked about that like an hour ago, but okay. Or like 40 minutes, but alright. Okay, I appreciate it. Change your outfit, dog. No, I like the assassin killer outfit. It means I don't have to press a button to put my mask on. It's just always there. Makes me immune to smoke bombs and things. Waddling along. Like The Witcher 2. The Witcher 2 was a good time. Just didn't do very well with it. But The Witcher 3 was amazing. Can you do a speculation video? I do plenty of they. If you like Connor's outfit, put on your legacy outfit. It only looks good on Connor. So I don't particularly like having it on good old Shay here. Because like I said, only looks good on Connor. Best outfit in Rogue is Sir Gun's armor. Sir Gun. Who? I've been saying that pronunciation about 100 times. Oh right, have you? I haven't seen it. Alright. When favorite OC game, Assassin's Creed 2 here. That's my fav. You should probably invest in a better setup, better camera, lighting, background. Yeah, nah, I think I'm alright with my setup. Like, my camera's good. I could do with a better one for my webcam, I must admit, but I'll get that soon. I'll get a hold of a better webcam soon. That much I got. That should sort the lighting, because this one does lighting really weird. The lighting here isn't terrible, so that I have to bear in mind. Also, this is my bedroom, not like a studio or anything, so you know I'm not really doing too badly, I don't think. And of course, you know, background-wise, there's not enough room here for a green screen because it's in the corner of my room. I'll have to really rearrange it a little bit for this to work, for that to work even. Something I'm not particularly keen on. Move it, tipping this place upside down anytime soon. Well, I feel as if a move around will probably eventually happen. And this soundproofing stuff which is on the walls. I've got soundproofing here. In my opinion, the best Assassin's Creed game is 4. Rouge followed by Syndicate. Well, 4's a great game. Rogue isn't one of the best, I wouldn't say. It's a great time, it's really good. But one of the best? I personally don't think so. And Syndicate, in my opinion, I really didn't find myself enjoying Syndicate all too much for Assassin's Creed values, but it was a good time the first time around. Elite burning oil is now available in the captain's cabin. As if anybody really cared. I don't particularly. Let's hit 150 likes. Yes, guys, everybody go ahead and shout, I'm Indian. That's cool, man. Cool. How many genders are there, dude? Well, I personally only really think there's like male and female, but if people want to identify as something else, as long as they're not hurting anybody, that's nothing to me. You know? I just avoid, you know, giving my views on these things because controversy. Do you ever use hidden blades in Rogue? Where's gay fat dick Hormack? I make me own look. Okay. The bear there. We just ran past the bear. I think people are calling AC Rouge just because of fun at this point. Nah, people genuinely misspell Rogue and say Rouge. But yes, I like to give people the benefit. That's really satisfying. I like to give people the doubt when it comes to their intelligence too. Naval combat in AC4 makes me feel like a true pirate. Pirate. Well, you know, sunglasses. I make my own pizza. Great time. Best AC game is AC Coloring Book. Type 9 if you subbed, then I'll sub back. I have a sub count, so don't like, plus no one subbed me. All in one message, so I feel as if it's just a joke. Someone just randomly types 9. If everybody could share the stream, that'd be really appreciated. I was hoping we should get a reveal this week, but no, I think they might just reveal the whole game at E3. I reckon we won't see anything until E3. I'm hoping that we don't see anything until E3, because that'll be really cool. Because at least I'll be able to 110% cover it. We don't see shit until E3, you know? Because, like, for example, if we get something next Friday, I won't be able to cover that because I'm away. I'm at my uncle's wedding. It's across the country from where I live, so it's, you know, it's down the south. I live in Manchester, which is northwest. Buy a Darth Vader sippy cup. It's on Amazon. What the fuck is a sippy cup? Shadow Strike, what do you think of Empire Origins, and what is your thoughts on this pet eagle most AC YouTubers having come apart of saying we don't want it? Well, I'm not particularly a big fan of the idea of a pet eagle, but it's not going to ruin a game, is it? So I don't know what there is to complain about there. I mean, I get that it doesn't make much, you know, sense. That I can understand. That I do like to question the sense behind it. But, like I said, it's not going to ruin the game, so... Oh well, you know. I want to check something real quick. So far, stream's doing really good. If everybody could share, that would be amazing. I'm gonna check views on the video from last week, sorry. 22,461, 733 likes. That's a really well received video, those things. Just doing a fidget spinner? No. No, I don't. I have dignity and I have pride. And I don't have a fidget spinner. Because that'd be a bit wank. People will be like, oh, you got a fidget spinner. Or do you have autism? But yeah. Still don't use fidget spinner. You have a fudget spinner. Fudget spinner. Don't know that was a freaking limit. Oh, it's a fox. Get back here, George. He's back. There we go. I called the fox George because long-eared fox. Get it? Ah! Don't worry, I kill all kinds of animals. I'm just cruel. Stream a Star Wars game someday. Sure, I might do someday. I might do a Star Wars game at some point. That would be great. That'd be a great time, actually, I reckon. I reckon I'd have fun doing that. I wonder if this time tomorrow will I be at 10.5k? Because that'll be really good going, because only about 3 days ago did we actually hit 10k, so, you know. And we're at like 10,430 at the moment, so, you know. That's really good. Growth is incredible. Incredibular. Shit. No, don't have time for the alarm. There's a fool over here who needs to require the silencing.
astérien jusqu'à ce qu'il se remette de... Capturez cet intrus!
Raise another alarm instead of running. Right, fine. I'm not complaining. You just made it easier for me. We'll loot the first warehouse. We're here. We may as well. Not complain. We'll just... I'm racist towards fidget spinners. I am fidget towards racist spinners. Assassin's Creed. Yes, Benjamin Griffin, I agree completely, yeah. Ass Creed Empire. That's the dog, he's having a bark. He's having it, he's letting everybody know about it, is what he's doing. Don't forget to like the stream, share with all your friends. If you're new, hit subscribe. That would go down really well. Dog needs to stop barking, so you know. It'd be great if he could stop barking, because that's a fussing habit. So he's barking. I don't know why he's barking, but he was like he misbehaves. He does. He doesn't misbehave per se. He just likes to bark. He's a puppy. Are there massive battles in AC roguelike enemies keep going? Don't think so. I think that was only in Assassin's Creed 3. Fizhy, have you ever killed the Headless Horseman? I fought the Headless Horseman. Have I killed him? No. Because I doubt it. I got an ad there when I was checking a comment on one of my videos saying something about Singapore. It's a good time. You did good. Cross the river. Yo, Victor, fucking gay. Oh, what are you? Fucking gay, are you? I've got my balaclava already on. Well, it's not a balaclava, it's just a mask. Russian Victor's like, I'm actually bisexual. I've got a really sore throat. No idea why, I just do. I think it's been I think it must have been a dry night sort of thing, you know. Just woke up and it was really dry and sore and I was like, ow. No, it's not sore per se, I just want to swallow. Do I not? I feel a bit, you know, parched. I got myself some loot. Doop de doop de doop. I got myself some loot. Doop de doop de doop. Got myself some loot. Ah, crap. Grab. Fishy, you should research the Mandela effect. Let's not get into this. Fishy swallows. Wait, what? Fishy is one of the bonus AC Rogue if you pre-ordered it. What? I didn't pre-order Rogue. I actually didn't get it until after it's released by a little bit. Because you played 9 hours of Rogue and chat throughout the entire session. Pano 117, that could be why, but then again, I'm adjusted to it. I do it quite often. Like, not stream for fuckeries of time, but you know what I mean.
Arrête-toi! Bouge plus d'un pouce! Je l'ai en visée!
Ow. I felt that bullet. It was a nice bullet.
Plus vite! On perd du terrain! Là-bas! Regardez! Apparez-vous de lui! Attaquez-le par surprise! Je peux lui tirer dessus!
Ooh, Fizhy is a man? Question mark. The British is your allies, dude, and you slaughter them. Templars are spinning in their grave. It's cool. Because I'm half British. I'm a clone.
De la vertu sur le vice.
But on into the ship we go. Hello, ship. Hello, my boys. I am the Assassin's Creed Rogue. A Rogue Assassin's Creed. Morrigan upgrades. We need a round shot strength. It's a good upgrade to have. Wow, it was not snowing when I... Was it? Wasn't that bad. Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm Ezio Auditore coming for you. Don't remember that being a poem. Some strange poetry going down here. Don't forget to like the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. That would be wonderful. And which one game you had a really fun time playing it? And Fizhy hates AC2 because he's British. What? Socially incompatible Germany. What? Don't forget to like the stream, comment, share with your friends, and if you're new, hit subscribe. Yes, exactly what that guy said. What Nov Animations AN said. Or NOV Animations AN. I'm sorry. Fizhy, you pronounce your name Fizhy. Yeah, I do. The Z was, it used to be an S until someone else who was much bigger changed their channel to that. that name, so I went, alright, I'll just put a Z there instead and it'll be cool, it'll be sweet. And then it's like, yeah, it's alright. Everyone's like, Fishy equals Fizhy, and everyone's cool with it. Nobody really cared. I'm from China, America, Canada, Australia, Austria, Germany, UK, India, New Zealand, South Africa, and Ottoman Empire. That makes me a bit fishy. Oh god, before I changed it to Fizhy, everyone said that. They're still fishy, don't you worry, none. Hey, look at that. Papa Fishy. It's me. I wanna see what comment I got here. Milkery. Assassin's Creed Milkery. Do 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 do. Milk Assassin's Creed. Do 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 do. Money, yes. There we go. That's my mind process when it comes to Assassin's Creed. Milk it, money, yay. It's not too dissimilar from Ubisoft, I'm sure. Fishy, can you do parkour in real life? I don't know, can I? People seem to exaggerate Assassin's Creed parkour a little bit. In real life, like they like to add flips to it when it's really simple in the games. No, I'm not super special, I think so. But I haven't actually tried. How's the weather in Northern Hemisphere, gents? Pretty sick. Don't forget to like the stream, share with all your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. That would be wondrous. The stream isn't as alive as it was yesterday, but it's still doing really well, so I'm not really fussed. Yesterday we had a really good day. Like, really good. We had like 80 people here at once. My name Ethan. You won't meme. Fishy, do you like racing games? Not particularly, no. I'm not a big fan of racing, but it's not terrible. Beaver pelts? What is it with everybody and killing beavers? Has the world got a vendetta against beavers? Oi, no dickhead, this is my turf. I'll kill the wildlife here if I so wish. That was a pork. That was a fucking. You cockhead. I'm gonna.
What? You in the bush! Out!
I'm going to skin you alive. I skinned it alive. What a good time. You ever playing Mountain Blade? Nope. Jonathan Miller spamming emotes. What's that? Or emojis? What's that about? Fizhy, I'm gonna watch the Milking of AC video now. It's only like 2 minutes. So have fun. I couldn't stomach making a video about a cookbook longer than 2 minutes. Don't forget to like the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. Be wonderful. It's only metal that I require some material for. Us a rabbit. Didn't kill it, but whatever. I don't say comment on streams, pal. But okay, don't forget to like the stream, share, hit subscribe if you're new, that's what I say. You want peace or war, Germany? Wait, what are you on about? Germany are sick and reek. Good night, sir. I just shot him. For no reason other than the fact that I wanted to. What happens if I... That did nothing. That one if I sleep. Does nothing. I'm terrorizing civilians. They're all being firecrackled. Who do you play outside of the Animus? What? What do you mean? Who do you play outside the Animus? Because since Desmond, there hasn't been a confirmed modern day character. It's always just been first person, no face, no don't speak, no name sort of thing. You know. A fucking cookbook? Yeah, I know, it's a bit weird, isn't it? A bit peculiar, a bit on the strange side. Fishy, what thing don't you like in the AC games? Good question. What don't I like in the AC games? Much milkery? I don't know, I'm not a big fan of. How to roast Machiavelli 3 ways recipe by Ezio Auditore. How to roast Machiavelli. How to roast Machiavelli. That sounds about right, I must admit. Like giving Machiavelli a good roast. I'm just checking something. I won't be a second. Just let me check. Oh, I should show you this picture of the big nose. I want to show you a picture of the Doug having a bit of a social session with his biological brother, who wasn't having none of it, sort of thing. Okay, well, there it is. Don't know what that blur is on the other side, but there you see that. That's Dennis here on one side, and then his biological brother is the one that's looking in towards the camera, and we only just realised that they had the same. They came from the same breeder and the same father biologically, and that's really funny. That just felt a bit funny, you know. So it's well, small world, you know. Does the game follow the same storyline outside of the Animus from previous titles? Similar. It's the same progressive story. It's about the same thing, but it just follows on afterwards, and it's sort of a new era sort of thing. And look, it's his pet eagles. I only have one. That's the one on the. We only have one. One on the left there. That's the pet eagle. He's a dog. Sorry, I don't own the dog. He's a family pet. He's ours. We look after him. What breed? He's a Bernese mountain dog. He's our little burner.
From the shadows I strike at you.
Bernese mountain dog, and he's a nice bear. He doesn't like being told off because he's a baby, but you know, gets told off if by other dogs. He's a bit, no, if they're intimidated by him because he's huge. Don't forget to like the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. Well, will they take another year break after Origins? I mean, you'd hope so, wouldn't they? Wouldn't you? Instead of, you know, like rushing them all together. But people are asking if they're going to return to yearly releases, and they seem to not want to comment, as if they're going to wait and see sort of thing. So it seems as if they might end up going back to yearly releases, which is not a good thing if you ask me, because yearly releases means things might be a bit, you know, not as good sort of thing. Wagwan Pifting. Don't forget to like the stream, share with all your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. It'd be wonderful. The green midget I am. Sad I'm now. I would say sad now I am, but you know, not sad I'm. Let's see now. Japan or China in AC? I don't know. We saw China in Chronicles. I know it's not the same, it's not quite what people wanted, but I feel as if it's probably the best that they could do with the setting, really. And it's also just another setting that they're not exactly planning on doing, maybe. Just giving us a little taster, just in case they never plan on getting around to it. But Japan, we haven't seen in Chronicles. We could see that at some point. It would be cool, wouldn't it? This is my favourite AC game, although the story is a bit short, so Smooth and MacGuffin. I think the story could have been a little bit better, but because it doesn't have so much filler in it like the other games do, it's not as long. And people floor it for not having filler, when in reality, it's short just because it avoids it. And I think, personally, it's not ridiculously short, Just are done with being a little bit longer. Ubisoft did say they have the ending planned since the beginning. Yeah, well, they've had the ending planned for a while. Like, they've got an ending in mind. That much we know. What the ending is, well, I suppose will be. It's a long time away yet, because they're not going to like give up on Assassin's Creed ever. And then what they'll do is they'll have like some form of reboot after they've, you know, told the ending sort of thing. So so they'll probably just tell a different story within the universe afterwards, because that's what people do with milked franchises. Don't forget to like the stream, share with all your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. Fizhy, how tall are you? The height of a desk, I guess. I don't know. Average-ish. Maybe just a bit above. Fizzy, can you play Syndicate? Oh, hello Fishy, how you doing? I'm doing alright. And you're not late because we're still live. See? I might play Syndicate at some point, but I don't particularly fancy it. You know what I mean? Wasn't a big fan of it. Fishy, you gonna buy the AC cookbook? Yeah, probably will. Sorry, I need to learn how to cook. I've got to have my brother Assassino Ezio Auditore to mentor me into becoming the best, becoming something of a gourmet. I need to become a gastronomic legend, and only Assassin's Creed can help me do that. Now seriously though, if I'm out of ideas for my mother's birthday, I'll buy the cookbook and give it to her, and it'll be like, yeah, you know, I might actually. I'm terrible. Back, lads. Stop saying the same goddamn thing. What do you mean? Do you have all AC games on PC or? Yeah, I have all. I do play. Well, I did play them on. Like the majority of them I played on 360, like the ones that are on there, and I have those on 360, but I have them on PC as well. I have every AC game, like main AC game, on PC, but I've played them all on console as well. So it's not, you know, like specifically just, you know, on platform. But don't forget to like the stream, share with all your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. Ow, you cockhead. I just got shot. Feels shit. Wagwan piff ting. Sorry, had to. Ubisoft fan. Ubisoft, can you please stop milking AC? Ubisoft, haha, no kid. We need money and AC gives us a lot of money. Ubisoft fan, but Ubisoft, fuck off. We'll need to keep on making AC. Basically. Like and subscribe and share with your friends. Stop spamming. But as assassin, that would be good. What do you mean, Yazan Natur? Hey, I'm just his pet eagle, that's true. It's my sweet pet eagle. Assassin's Creed Empire. God. The word has me on nerve. Empire. But it's been a while. Do you think AC3, AC4 and AC Rogue has the same fist fighting moves? They have similar fist fighting moves, some of them are different though. I think AC3 has more fist fighting moves, then there's a couple that were added that replaced a couple of the ones that were removed in AC4, but there are loads in AC3. I think AC3 had more fist fighting moves, but a lot of them are the same. Like for example, you don't see like the drop back and roll backwards thing very often. Although I do believe it is there. You just don't see it very. When do you think we'll get an Origins trailer? Well, I'm hoping that E3 will be the Origins stuff. Not particularly fussed if it's any sooner. I'd much rather it be, you know, like around E3, because then at least I'll be here to be able to cover it and give you all the best information ever. Boom! Hey, although James Lasers, he's great. He's much better than I am at giving information, but I like to give my take on things. At least I'll be able to give my take if it's E3. If it's next weekend, like if it's next Friday, like we get something, I'll probably be travelling, setting off just as we get to it. So it's not. It'll be a stress, you know. Letter N, letter I, letter G, letter G. Alright, okay. Have you ever played Assassin's Creed Liberation? Yeah, I played Liberation. I got Liberation HD free on PC. Thanks to James, he gave me like a PC code and was like, cheers pal, and I streamed it and I was like, oh god, this is pure shit. Like it's not a AAA title, so I don't really mention it very often, nor do I have to. Hi guys, hello Kevo705, welcome to the stream. Hope we get some AC news this week coming. Nah, I'd much rather wait till E3. I just subscribed. I appreciate this. Hayes. Edward's grandson is the best. Yeah, no, he's not. He missed. Thank you. Don't forget to like the stream, share with your friends, and hit subscribe if you're new. There you go. You got it. You got it, Shellhelm. JJBB, is this a good game? Yeah, it's alright. A decent game. Worthwhile. I think, at least. Fizhy, I'm going to watch a video and return to the stream once it's done. Alrighty ho. Bye. Does that mean see you? Yeah, he's not. Oh, is it? Who's going? Wait. You have Ezio's costume? No, I don't. What are you on about? Assassin Drag. This is the assassin killer outfit. Assassin Dragos 328. Welcome to the stream. Base Claw. Hey again. Hello again. New Base Claw, sir. I remember you from yesterday. Was it? I think you were here yesterday at some point. Just crushed my fucking finger. Yoda, you are the greatest member of the Ace community. Hello, Galaxy Stars. Welcome to the stream. I remember you from yesterday and the day before. Good to see that you're back again for a hat trick, because this is your third stream in a row being here. I do remember you. Where's the viewpoint? Right, we've got to go into the middle of the island to get the viewpoint. You don't remember me from yesterday and the day before? Yeah, I remember you from yesterday and the day before. Of course I do, Nova Animation. You've been around for a couple of streams now as well, if not more, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, Stephen, do you remember? No, Healthcutter, no idea. Yeah, of course, Alex, I remember you. You've been around for years. Of course I remember you. Davenport missions in AC3, I hope they would do something like that. Gaming Girl, they could do, you know, you never know. Welcome to the stream. Can I share with my loved ones? If you want. It's a peacock, that's cool. Jacob is a butthurt bisexual and Ezio is a butthurt gay, but is that the truth? No idea. Hi, hello Gator098, welcome to the stream. If you're just joining us, everybody, be sure to leave a like on the stream, share with all your friends, hit subscribe if you know, stuff like that. Be great. People in distress, rescue the man.
S'il vous plaît, aidez-moi! Vite!
Your chill stream is really chilling. Hello, Mayor Hazen. How you doing? It's the sweet boy. Can you stop trying to hit me, please? Wasn't very polite, sir. That's why I've killed you. Hello. R1D3 underscore 0 R underscore D13 underscore 05. Do you think the rumours about Rift missions between Connor and Cheyenne are true? I don't know, man. Pan the Medaconnelly or Medaconnelly. I reckon it was all a bit of a bullshit because the rumour about the trailer didn't come to pass, so I don't think the rest of it will. Great. Are you a robot, Chillhelm? I'm your father. Did you not notice me kill your friends? I'm not complaining. And now I am now. Are you going to live Black Flag? Oh, Black Flag. I did. Maybe at some point, who knows? I streamed Black Flag a couple days back. I also did an AC2 stream. Did a Revelation stream. I should do a Brotherhood stream at some point. I would do a 3 stream, but I'm not particularly, you know, a massive fan of 3, but oh well. As if I could get it to stop glitching on me. Yeah. I'll do it. The only day I really haven't. I suppose I should, I don't know. You mind rolling around the thing? There we go. Do AC3 stream, damn it. Maybe. Chronicle stream, yeah, nah. I might do an AC3 stream. You never know. Good old Yoda with sunglasses there. Yoda with sunglasses. Sunglasses, Yoda. I can't believe I missed that. Shit. The Capitan that needs to die. Okay, I think we're gonna. Hey, you got hit by your friend.
What was the first AC game you played? Assassin's Creed 1, back in when it was a thing. Did you like the AC Unity co-op? Because I thought it was the only good part of the game. Well, I think Assassin's Creed Unity deserves a bit more credit as far as its single player stuff, like the murder mysteries and stuff. But I wasn't a massive fan of the co-op, I'm gonna be honest. Don't forget to like the stream, guys, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. I'm gonna need to empty my bladder, so I'm gonna be right back. Don't go anywhere. And share the stream with all your friends, that'll be amazing. I'll be about a minute, don't go anywhere. There we go. I'm back. I was quick, we'll miss you. Don't you miss me none, I'm back. I wasn't very long. I'm never very long. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream. Share with your friends. Hit subscribe if you're new. Why are you saying rip for? What's that about? I'm here, yeah. I genuinely want to check the playbacks. COL 1101. And that's in about 2 hours. That's not terrible. That's not as great as yesterday, but it's not terrible at all. Well, 51,000 views in the past 48 hours. It's got 990 views on the stream, apparently. Its playbacks is always a little off. Yes. He's pissing. I was quick. Okay, I have to give the Murder Mysteries credit. They were fun. They were, weren't they? They were a good time. Murder Mysteries were a good time. That much I do believe. The Murder Mysteries were a good time indeed. Let's have an adventure, shall we? That was quick. Yeah, I know. The bathroom's only across there from me. And I've quick to empty my bladder, really. Very swift.
We cheers to the king.
Upgrade your fucking boat. We'll get around to it.
Resounding victory.
Our mate,
Let us celebrate this resounding victory.
this
We
whole
kicked
continent
Templar.
is ours to take.
Continent is ours to take.
It was a
Let us
bloody
celebrate
battle,
this
but we
resounding
have
victory.
succeeded.
Victory.
A hard-won victory is a victory.
HD3 versus Rogue. Out of the two, I preferred Rogue, definitely. Wasn't a massive fan of 3. Cats are cute, but dogs are cute. I think the AC story is real. They're trying to tell us in a way. Yeah, I doubt that. But, you know, if you want to believe that, then that'll be funny. I'm sure there are people that genuinely believe that. Rogue or Unity? Rogue again, probably. I'm saying I'm a scary individual, stupid butt chef. What? Lord Boom, what does that have to do with this? As you try slow walk to one enemy and use your sword, I want to see the animation. What? He literally just, you know... If you go up to him, if you do that, he'll either use the hidden blade, or if you press the right trigger just as you do it, he'll stick one in and then he'll stick the other in, you know. Part of it, he used it. James gun. This is the assassin killer outfit. Don't forget to like the stream, share with all your friends, hit subscribe, you know, stuff like that. That'd be great. Port LaCroix. Does she leak your nudes? No. Don't have any nudes to leak, so it'd be a waste of time. Slavs aren't real. Australians aren't real. Australia isn't real. Australia's a lie. All those Australians are just acting. Funny days, you know. Funny days when people genuinely think that Australia was a made-up place. The moon's fake is a Soviet hologram. Sure. And here we go. Yeah, the real Knights Templar was in different time periods of the real assassins. The real assassins were called the Hashashin. They were a branch of Shia Muslims, or Shiite Muslims, depending on how you want to say it, who basically, they had their own political agenda. And they were very strict on how they killed people as well. And I do believe they got the name, they also were the origin of the word hash, which is just another word for weed, basically, because they drugged themselves to be hell-bent on, you know, killing their target no matter what. No matter what, that was their goal. So they were Hashashin. Then the Templars, let's just say they weren't sworn enemies, but they definitely weren't 100. They definitely didn't get along with one another. And Saladin, you hear about him in AC1. He was petrified of the assassins, we're going to call them that because they were referred to as that, and he sacked Masyaf, which is where they were, you know, they were at Masyaf, like not too dissimilar from the games. Also, you know, also he slept in a tower, and the assassin left a knife on his pillow. It was quite funny. Assassins are terrorists. Well, they basically were. And they basically are, even in Assassin's Creed, the terrorists.
Whoa, pick it up, Captain! Drop anchor!
But what he's doing here, kill the French captain. Stuff like that. Your favourite AC cinematic trailer? Cinematic? Ooh. Assassin's Creed 3 cinematic got me pumped for Assassin's Creed 3. Revelations had a lovely cinematic as well. I like 2 cinematic. Brotherhood's was great again. Cinematic trailer wise, that after that is where it started to fizz out a little bit. Black Flags was quite fun to watch. After that is where I didn't really like the cinematics. So I'm going to have to say it was probably out of Revelations and 3s. Right, Captain. Your captain's dead. Surrender. Kill enemy officers. That's an officer.
Arrête, attends-moi! Tu n'as pas compris? Reviens ici! Hé! Personne ne se moque de la loi! Plus un geste!
Let's see what we got. We got some wood, some metal, some cloth, some tobacco. But some of that stuff needs to be sold on. Hey fags, Octagus plays. Hello Octagus plays. I want to try for next AC already. I'm completely content with waiting for E3 if I'm honest. You're the one with the Minecraft profile pic. Ooh. Proper bite back there. RAM upgrade. Puckle gun strength. We'll get the puckle gun strength. It'll be reety. Sell cargo. So all that pure tobacco, that pure bud. The rest of it we can use somewhere. We do some more metal, but Strange. Mode boss. I had freedom, but I did not see it. I had time, but I did not. I love, but I did not feel it. Ding, 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 ding. Let's get that viewpoint, shall we? Can you play Freedom Cry? I could do a Freedom Cry open world stream, but there's not very much to do in Freedom Cry. The dead bear, alright. He died in a sexual position.
All I'm saying is that lining up like we do, fire must.
Laissez la parole. Toute cette chasse est ta faute. Je vous donne comme un bon mari.
Did you get the quote? Yeah, it's Assassin's Creed Embers. I'm picking your pock, foe.
Return at once.
Can you play Ezio Collection, says Berg EXL. Unfortunately, no, because I play PC. The Ezio Collection never came out on PC, so as much of an annoyance as that happens to be, it's just how it is. Hello, checking into the stream. Welcome, Gridania. Fishy, can you open the entire map so I'll see so I see how large it is? Well, alright, okay. There's one. There's it. There's the rest of it. There's New York. And then there's the North Atlantic. Quite a large map. I swear to God, lots of people are looking for Assassin's Creed porn. Yep, it would seem to be the case. You had too much of the King's Champagne. Too much of the King's Champagne.
J'imagine que tu vas me demander de me balader nu comme une Godiva.
Fidget spinners are addictive. Why I've avoided them pretty strongly. Damn, I think it's large. I think AC4 is more. AC4's world's all in one, so and it's a bit bigger. All in one world space is the map. Although the cities are in a different world space, but you know. New York and AC3 or New York and Rogue, they're both pretty shit and boring. But they don't feel like the same city. So I don't know. I don't know which I prefer, but I don't like either of them if I'm honest. They're both boring cities. $1,833 view Pornhub video. What the fuck is wrong with people? No, really keen on getting some pure porn. That much is sure. I'm feeling a bit hard done by when they get trolled off by us and our amazingly good skills. It's just uploading one of my videos. I just bought this game, Stephen Donnelly. Liam. Sad. This 4 open was freaking amazing. AC in World War II would be nice. Would it though? This doesn't seem to suit the setting for me, in my opinion. But the setting doesn't suit Assassin's Creed. I've played many World War II games as well, and I don't particularly like the feel that they have.
join the army for the
Liam. Joshua Kenway. I wonder, would Assassin's Creed Origins Empire map be bigger than GTA 5's or just be smaller? Oh Jesus, that kind of sounded wrong and dirty shit. It doesn't sound wrong or dirty, it just sounds like you're comparing map sizes. Don't know what you're thinking about, you dirty boy. I reckon AC Origins map will be huge, or Assassin's Creed Empire, or whatever it's going to be called. I reckon the map will be huge. If you're just joining us, don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with all your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. Stuff like that would make my evening. AC3 was great, was it? I think it was okay, but it wasn't particularly spectacular. Still a decent game, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't. It didn't live up to my Assassin's Creed expectations after the Ezio trilogy, so I was quite harsh on it. And I also don't think it was finished when it came out, and I think it could have done with more time in development. Because the map is all blue, it feels like it's in like an alpha stage or whatever. The world is empty, you know, it just doesn't feel particularly great sort of thing, you know. I was trying to show you, but no, that was just luck. I'll just say it, Liam, I make my own luck. And that opening where he's like, no, besides no, that was just luck. And then at the end where he does the same move on Liam, and then they have the wrestle and they fall off the glacier, and you know, that bit, and how Shay doesn't hurt himself, and Liam says that was lucky. But that entire opening was foreshadowing of that moment. It was like, yes, that's good. And Shay goes, how many times do I have to tell you, Liam? I make my own luck. Don't forget to like the stream, share with your friends, and hit subscribe if you're new. Fizhy, did you beat 6-Man Morris? Who? You can swear it, dude. You don't need to censor it. AC Origins used to be a fucking official leaked. Official leaked. I'm not quite sure what official leaked means. Just about Leo saying. So Leo fancies some Assassin's Creed milkery. Then again, who wouldn't? Assassin's Creed milkery. Good time. The elite hull is quite the thing. Ezio's peng and buff, Connor is buff and not peng. There's code mods. I mean to say, 6-Man Morris, the game in AC3, and I've seen AC games because it's really hard. I don't know. I don't pay attention. True PC players use the keyboard and mouse. This is Assassin's Creed. But I can use the keyboard and mouse if I so wished, but it's just a pain in the neck because this is Assassin's Creed. See, third-person game, like keyboard and mouse doesn't really go very well with that. See, I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I can play keyboard and mouse. I just choose not to because it will just click on random things in the background as well. I'm back, welcome back. Attack some ships. I've got plenty of time. I beat all of them with the keyboard and mouse. I can imagine it's a lot easier when you have only one monitor, but I have 2 monitors, and the thing is the keyboard and mouse messes around in the background as well. Because the games I play windowed borderless, so yeah, it does that. it's just more convenient for me to use a controller. It's also not the easiest to control with a keyboard and mouse. It is doable. I played AC2 and 1 with keyboard and mouse on PC because it wouldn't sync with the controller very well. But you know, I'm not. I'm much more comfortable with a controller. Is all I'm saying. But if you prefer keyboard and mouse, that's alright. That's alright. I do like the feel of keyboard and mouse. Am I allowed to donate? Well, the super chat feature is there if that's the kind of donate you mean. But I never really press for it because, you know, I don't. Just pick your nose and fucking put it in your mouth like nothing. I didn't pick my nose. I scratched the side of it and then used my teeth to... Whatever, it's just bodily fluid anyway, isn't it? So what's the point? You like the feel like keyboard and mouse. That's Assassin's Creed now. Never knew you sell merch. Yeah, well that's because nobody ever really cared for it, but that's alright. Don't have to. I mean, it's just there for those who want to. If you want to help out the channel a little bit, there's a little bit of merch to go through.
Arrête, attends-moi. Je te conseille de descendre de là. Je peux le tuer d'une balle.
But you think it'll have in the modern day story with Juno, etc.? I don't know. Didn't say. Not very much for a while, I wouldn't imagine. We'll get round to it. Like one piff ping. Tobacco, cloth, stone, wood. Good stuff. I'm sure one day you'll become the next people. Yeah, well, I doubt that. What? Alright, our dinner is ready, guys. Good news from... We'll do this outpost and then I'll go for my dinner. And we'll be back for a couple more hours, I reckon. I think about the Frontier in 83. It's a good explore, but it's not particularly full of anything interesting. So, Fun to explore, but ultimately not exactly got much in it.
Yours please my heart. Well, for the spoils here at the very least.
Mate, I'm the only person to think 80 Relations was better than Brotherhood. I mean, I personally don't know why Brotherhood felt like a... Brotherhood to me was a better game. Revelations had a better story than Brotherhood's, I think, a little bit. But the open world in Revelations was probably more boring, in my opinion. You excited to see the new Pirates of the Caribbean film coming out this week? Well, it comes out this week in my country. Yeah, nah. I don't know. Well, my dinner is ready, guys. There we go, I just jumped out. And I'm free. Metal, wood, stone, cloth, tobacco. What's your country? Have you ever told one of the viewers in the live stream to fuck off? Not, I've never had the need to. So no, I haven't. I've never been in a position where I've had to, so, because everyone's usually an alright boy. Everyone's alright. So, you know, I'm not really fussed. Don't forget to like the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. Now I'm going to clear out that. Unplug. There. Go. But I shall be back. There we go, the game's there. I'll pause it. But I shan't be long, boys. I shan't be long. I'm back. Hello. How's everybody doing? I'm back. Hello. I'm back. Here we are. So, don't forget to like the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. Let's get back into it. Another hour or so, shall we go? Shall we shoot for another hour? Don't particularly fancy a really long stream because that's a stop that I don't really, you know, want to oversit myself here, like too much gaming, you know. I don't want to do that because I'm not as into gaming as some people. I'll give myself that. I do like it. That's why I'd have a gaming channel. I do enjoy it. But because like I like to, it's an outlet for me, and I like Assassin's Creed, so YouTube channel, so I can share my views. But I don't like to game 24/7. I don't like to waste my days just playing games, you know. Basically, what I'm trying to say here. Don't forget to like the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. Especially the chat is cancer. It is. It's never not though, as we don't get a break from that. Let's put my phone back on the desk. My name, Jeff. Your name, no. So we'll go until about 8 PM. About an hour away. BST I'm talking. Actually live, Actually, I ain't gonna lie. Talking about GTA 5 here. Okay, plug this in so it can get back to fully charged. Because it wasn't fully charged when I unplugged it. Let's do that again. I don't know why I did that again. EGA Immortals. Don't believe I've seen you yet in the chat. Welcome. You play Minecraft, so shut the fuck up. GTA 5 is so bad. Why are we talking about GTA 5? What is my chat doing? My chat, please. Jumapel means I call myself. Or. Yeah, which translates to my name. My name is, basically. I am called, my name is. What it goes to. Is what you translate it to anyway, because that's how they say that in France. Good old France. Thanks. Enders, hey, hello and welcome to the stream. I got there. Sorry I took a little bit longer than I expected. It was a really quick meal that I was eating slowly because I was looking at pictures of Doug from earlier. Surprised there are still 30 people here. That's cool. That's sick and good.
Accept my challenge.
How many black wolf pelts? Well, okay, that's a black wolf. Minecraft's for autistic children. Gotta go masturbate now, we'll have fun.
That's the way.
Viking swords. Ow, that slap. I felt the slap in the bullet. Some bear penneth. Yes. It's good to have some bear pennies. Was next to 420 joke. I'm back, Fishy. Welcome back, Stupid Deaths. Just flopped on the ground. What? What is this chat doing? Gator. To me, does that look like it's not even there? It looks like it's a cardboard cutout. Never 5 hours left to sleep. Why am I watching this? I don't know, man. Why are you watching this? I mean, I appreciate that you are, but if you need to sleep, then mate, sleep. The stream is helping me study, Fishy. I appreciate those kind words. They're very good to know that it helps you study. Studying is good, but having a Fishy stream to study too, if that helps you out, then that's good. That's at least I'm doing a good job, like in something. Good to know. Climb. No, it's not a climb. Let's do a climbing. Let's do a climbing. I dreamed a dream the other night. I did. Lola, smoke my weed. Okay. I love a weed joke. It's a good time. What's this shit mean? Hey, want to be comedy? Hello, want to be comedy? Welcome to the stream. Well, I'm actually barely even watching. Got my working document open in half of the screen. That's cool and good, fam. Hello Dylan Phillips. Yoda's a sinner, he only likes AC3. Strange Sins by Yoda. By Master Doda. Yoda, you sin. Are you original? What do you mean, Master Z? Guys, you know what happens to Shay after this game? We know that he has a grandson who's called Cudgel Cormac, who's a assassin hunter in New York in the mid 19th century, thanks to his Happenskull descendants. Other than that, not much, I guess. He kills Arno's dad, we know that. Damn, 160 likes. Yesterday it was like 360 actually. It was 360 by the end, 360 something. If everybody shared the stream, that'd be grand. Classic Yoda. He's a bit of a strange thing, bit of a deviant. Bit of a sexual deviant to you, Master Yoda. Master Death Hunter. Using Yoda as an account. What happens to Saucy Jack? Who's Saucy Jack? Says Cosso. Don't know who Saucy Jack is. That might be half of it. Is never completed AC Rogue on 100%? I mean, not on this save, because this save is fresh. Fairly fresh anyway. Fuck's sake. It's not right, is it? Up we go, one. Ting ting. Bang. There we go. AC bomb. It was a little bit. With Jack the Ripper. Jack the Ripper. Jack the Dipper. Alright, I see it. Yeah, Edward should have made his own luck before he died. Edward should have gone, I make my own luck, and then died. Yeah, I reckon. I'm in the I make my own luck raft. Yes. So, getting to a point where I become really quiet. Why chill Helm? What? Chronicles was the worst. Chronicles was pretty bad. It was good news or bad news or sad news. It was sad news. Chronicles wasn't a great time. That much I can agree with. I make my own memes. Don't you just? Ooh. Down there. Found it. I make my own duck. That's a funny day. When you make your own duck, when I make my own fuck. It's a great time, indeed, indeed. Oh fuck, that was whatever it was. It best stay where it was. Yeah. I died. And then I fell in the water. And then I fell face forward. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny indeed. Now we know how Shay died. Let's cross the lake, river, whatever it is. We'll cross it. Do it. I'm here for the sick memes and the warm memes. Yeah. Yeet, 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 yeet. There we go. You're the best thing that's ever happened to AC. I'm sure I'm not, but I appreciate that. That's probably sarcastic comment. I make my own kids, as opposed to stealing them. Yes. I steal my own kids. For the first season of Watch Dogs. First season of Watch Dogs. Well, I'm lucky to not be dead. Hey lads, I'm a novice. I don't use 9gag. I don't really touch meme sites. That was pretty good. The tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise. Question, why did the AC film not have a single common thing in common with the games? I don't know. They tried to create their own story, but in turn just fucked up the lore and what's canon and stuff, and it was annoying. Destroy the French battle plans. I want to know what happened to those plans.
Allez, encore un petit effort. Le Seigneur. Come on, les ailes donc
What's up, fish? Hello, Arctic Eagle.
Once again, we've shown them light.
Why did they not? Why did they not? They made Prince of Persia an assassin, and used Persia as a setting. Okay, I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm playing Unity now. I want to know what happened to those plans. So it's like it's called being a meme. Suck, shut, shit, you fuck, cock, penis, great. I don't think this cave is going to lead me to... Yeah, it's not. Oh well. Try to figure out a way to it. We'll find one. That was fucking cool. What do you mean by that? Wanna play Unity later? Cool. Probably the very cave I almost tried to get out of. Oh, well, we need to go up here. That much is known. Okay. Shit. I hate going down here because it's not where I want to go. But oh well. Brings me closer to my objective, and what can I complain about? You read my pointless comments but miss my questions. Yeah, I've been told I do that before. I do a lot of... I have to read comments. I can't promise to read every single comment you're going to post. That I'm sorry about, but that's how it is, I'm afraid. I'm not going to be able to read all of your comments all the time. Don't forget to like the stream. Yeah, chill, Helen, we get it. I love being cancerous. I know you do. You gotta stop being cancerous. Does she have an idea for a funny video? Top 9 outfits in AC. You comedy god. You comedy god, yes. Fizhy, what do you think of the Bloody Baron in the Witcher? That's a funny. What a funny guy. I got the shit ending to that quest line. On that little part of the main quest line, I got the shit ending. It was funny. There's too much people here. There aren't, because we have functioned with much more lively chats than this. Much more lively. So I don't see what the problem is. We're going to play AC4 now. Alright, have a good one. Playing some sweet AC4. Got a renovation to do here, which we don't want to do. It's also fucking overpopulated. Yes, it just needs to be 30 people. 30 very people. How to keep the Bloody Baron alive? How to cure genital herpes. Quite different things.
Secouez-vous, on dirait des escargots.
Anyone else get creeped out when you had to do the dead baby thing? What, where you turned the botchling into a lubberkin? Not really. Thought it was a good time. Found it quite amusing, to be honest. It was a dead fetus. The baby was not born when it died. The furnace jerking it sick. No, don't play Everwing. That's a bad idea. So I was just trying to check someone's score and it wasn't sure. Because that's a fun time. Are they making a 6 Elder Scrolls game? Yeah, but it's far off, is what the words are. They're telling us that it's so far off that it sounds like what they want to do, they don't even have the technology to do it. That's what they said. It said that we would think they don't have the technology to do what they want to do with the Elder Scrolls 6. So what they're trying to say, in other words, is we're going proper all out with the Elder Scrolls 6, but you won't hear about it for a while. I wouldn't imagine until another generation, but you know, that's cool. Do you have a hidden blade? Ever thought about buying one? No, and not really. The North Atlantic we shall go. Do 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 do. The North Atlantic we shall go. Do 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 do.
Anchor ahoy! Hein, traîne pas.
This is the right. Well, Jesus Christ, chat. What are you on about?
This is more like it.
This is more like it, is it? But sorry, I was just listening to something and I went really quiet. I do that. I do that. I go really quiet. I'm not much of a talker when it comes to real life situations, so I find it easy to go quiet. And then I don't notice. It's like, oh god, I've shut up and screaming shit, you know. People don't like it.
Plus un geste. Attends-toi à saigner. Cette anguille cherche à filer. Je l'ai en joue.
Excuse me, sir. I'm behind you.
Comme une vache dans un couloir.
You missed.
Ah! Il essaie de nous semer!
Three hostages without being detected yet. No. I'm just gonna gallop over here to this other. Surrender, fam. You have nowhere to run. Riley, even. Riley, XD. Hello, Riley. Tanmay, Revanka, Mumble Indians 1. Mumbai Indians 1, not Mumble. Wow, I'm great. What's that mean? Mind if I waddle on past? Cheers. You're supposed to let me waddle on past. I'm the one who gave you this fort. You should at least be thankful enough. Really? I probably shouldn't have used such a loud weapon, but shit. Really, you're talking about what you're talking about The Witcher? Right, Yennefer, that's the classic Witcher, because that's all that people are talking about The Witcher. I don't particularly fancy engaging in the conversation because I've seen it about 86,000 times since I've started playing The Witcher, which wasn't very long ago actually. Don't forget to like the stream, share with all your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. Oh, hold on. Hello, Cameron. What? What are they dialing for? Who? Why are the police gonna start causing shit? The police aren't gonna start causing shit. I'm not. Then say you're not doing anything, you don't intend to do anything, you're on public property, we don't want any trouble, and you'll be fine. Just say, as individuals, you are just as inclined to use public property as anybody else. You have not... Alright, okay, well, would you... They're not going to get out the car as long as you behave yourselves. If they do, give me a text and I'll huddle on down and I'll be like, listen, they've not done anything wrong. Just give me a text and I'll be down. Right. Yeah. Right, see you. Sorry about that, my friend's just having a little bit of a nippy with the police, it seems, because he and his mates are just chilling in a park area. And the police seem to not take too kindly to them being there, despite them having the right to be there because they're on public property and they're not causing problems. So, yeah, well.
Yeah.
Talking about police, are you fucking doing a drug deal? No, we're not doing a drug deal. It's just the police seem to assert a little bit seem to be over the top in asserting the authority around that area because there's been vandalisms at the park. So the police have got like some biased view that it's them who vandalised it, when in reality they have no evidence to prove that. But you know, I reckon it's just an exaggeration on Cameron's part, and he's just overthinking the situation. Then there was silence. But you'll let me know if they decide they're gonna bail on the car and actually try to move them on from the park, so I can. Because apparently I know my law and shit, so I can, you know, tell them why they've got the right to be there, sort of thing. Are you dealing with assassin's weed? Yeah, sure. Are you growing drugs? Sure. Sure, we'll go with that. We'll go with that, alright. Drunk, I burped. He makes his own. I make my own drugs. Cool. Well, we don't see Shay piss, take a shit, or even eat, because those are discardable memories that are not imprinted on his mind. He just does them. They're not. He doesn't really say, "Oh, I need to shit," you know. Just leaves it. Had a little burp, I did. But I caught it with my magic powers. Don't forget to like the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. Haha, what the fuck. Oh god, I'm getting to a point where I'm just tired. Don't particularly feel much like continuing, but Paradise of Unity, lol. But yeah, I'm just tired, so I guess we'll just chill here and sit here for a moment. How's it going? How's it going, everybody? But yes, don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. Let's have a look at what Social Blade says about our growth, our YouTube growth. Detailed statistics, stats, statistical. 192 subscribers was gained yesterday. Change your outfit, but I'm thinking good. Deck it. Assassin insignia. Should wear hood. Should I? Oh no, I'm just sat here, just tired out of my mind. Don't particularly fancy continuing, so I've been getting. It's been a boring point for a while. I feel as if it's just gonna bore people if I continue. But thanks for stopping by, everybody. It's been a great stream yet again. I hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead, leave a like, hit subscribe, share with all your friends, share the channel with all your friends. If you get one friend to hit subscribe, that's going to help us get towards our end of year goal of 20,000. And I'll see you all VVVV soon. So yeah, so yeah.